you.
Yeah.
But, Nevin.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Football related. College. Bo Jackson, Herschel Walker.
Ooh. Great, man.
Bo Jackson or Herschel Walker?
For me, Bo Jackson. But
People say that Herschel Walker was
great call, though. Great call.
Yeah.
Tough.
Should we just start rattling off some names?
Yeah.
Start rattling like Terrell Suggs. Just start throwing out weird
Terrell
names.
Suggs, Hall of Fame. That's not a weird name, though.
You know, I'm just saying, just random names. Random football. I don't know. Just say. Well, we did this bit in the car yesterday where we were saying, Hall of Fame.
Well, that wasn't a bid. That was actual names that's
like
nominees.
I'm saying, but nominees, but that if they're going to get in or not. We were saying yes, yay or nay.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
So you said, I know you said Suggs, James Harrison.
Who gets in first? Suggs or James Harrison?
Luke
Kuechly, James Harrison. Okay, out of those three, who are you putting in? Who goes in if you had to pick one?
Suggs.
Luke Kuechly, James Harrison, Suggs.
Luke Kuechly for me first, Suggs second.
Body of work, Suggs.
Yeah,
longer.
That is true.
Longer tenure chip.
I can't knock that one.
Yep.
So yeah, is Deebo Samuel still a top 5 receiver in the league right now?
No.
That's tough. What'd you say, Mike?
That's tough.
He might be right. Top 5. Well, can you give me 5 receivers better than him?
Right now in the NFL?
Yeah.
Than Deebo Samuel?
Yeah.
5 receivers that are better?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm really locked in mentally on the college situation at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I could.
I know Adam could.
Locked in mentally.
Adam, 5 receivers better than Deebo Samuel. Give me 5 receivers better than Deebo Samuel in NFL. Any 5.
Deebo Samuel?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here, Adam. You're acting shy.
No, I can't hear
it's
you.
Not on, man. It's not on, Andy. It's not on. Come sit right here till Peter Ward comes. Yeah, come on. Get your ass up here till Peter Ward comes.
We're going to get Adam Gruber on the show.
Adam Gruber.
Let's go.
What's your
He's an NFL guru, man. And no, he really is.
Okay. Come on, Adam.
No, you got to flip this down.
He's definitely not a goddamn headset guru, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. Put this up.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, so 5 receivers better than Deebo Samuel in the NFL right now.
Well, he's probably not even in the top 10, so I would say,
Wow.
He can stay healthy, All
right, let's hear it.
5 receivers better than him.
5.
No.
Yes, he's on the come up. I had to throw a young guy in
You're
there,
assuming he's on the come up.
Come on.
You know how this shit goes.
Man, no, it's not
not
bad.
gonna work
It's
out
not
like
bad.
that.
You
It's
got
not
to throw
bad.
one
It's
guy
not
in
bad.
there that's like on the rise,
Listen.
This is crazy. What the heck?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you?
Okay, you said not top 10, so you got to give a couple more names.
He don't got no more names. He said 5. We just want 5.
But he said he's not even top 10.
He is top 10. He just don't want to put him.
You don't want to put him there.
No, I like him. He's a great player. Yeah, he's amazing. Even at South Carolina, his freshman year, he was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, ran right past the corner every time.
So we were saying, just before you got on, that
Nope.
there was some...
Just ask him. Who gets in the hall first? Kuechly, James Harrison, or Terrell Suggs?
Luke Kuechly, James Harrison, and Terrell Suggs. Out of those 3.
Suggs.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kuechly didn't play long enough.
Thank you. I already said that.
Yeah. Well, I just agreed with you.
Yeah, appreciate you. We're going to bump heads a lot. I see that tonight, but it's okay.
That's okay. It's okay. You can bump heads, but we can shake hands too. You know?
Yeah.
So we're good.
I want to bump heads.
I want to bump it. And we said first ballot, no matter what, is Adam Vinatieri.
Okay.
Has to be as a kicker. He's going in. 100%.
What about Matt Stafford after what happened yesterday? Was great performance even though they lost. He throws a lot of yards, but he's been with 3 different receivers that led the league in receiving catches per year. Puka, Cooper Kupp, and Calvin Johnson. So I think he's going to get in.
I love Calvin Johnson.
Eventually, yes. Because the list came out for 2026 of the nominees yesterday or the day before. So there was a lot of nominees.
So the question is, I had the list, and I'm going to look at it right now. I want your opinion on these names.
Sure.
Hold on.
The question is, how many guys do I have my hands on in the NFL Hall of Fame?
Too many.
Well, Devin Hester being one of them.
About 9 of them.
9? Hell yeah.
All right. I want you to tell me if they're first ballot or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're doing it different right now.
Just I guess no.
Hold on, we're gonna get to it.
All right.
They have it set up different now. Last time they had it. It was.
Because you're just on the AI part. I think you were on like the actual page before.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. This is the one I was on.
Yeah.
Receivers. Anquan Bolden.
He hasn't got in the hall yet, so he's not.
No, he's a nominee this year.
These are all nominees this year. Like if they might get in, they might not. Would you put them in or no?
It's all about the guys that just got into their 5th year now. So no.
Donald Driver.
No.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Torrey Holt.
He's been on the ballot for some time, but I think he's going to get in at some point. Yeah.
Eventually he will.
Yeah. You're saying everything I've said. So far, you're on the money.
He's very good.
Chad Johnson.
Ooh. What about Chano Tracinko? I know, I'm just joking. No, the reason why he never won any big games in his career, he's played with a lot of in a bad organization, no real quarterback other than Carson Palmer,
Okay. Brandon Lloyd.
No. He made some great catches in his career, but no.
Brandon Marshall.
No. Well, Derek Mason. 21 catch game. Huh?
Derek Mason.
From the Ravens back in the day?
Ravens Titans.
Quick no.
Quick no.
Herman Moore.
Makes you think, but no.
Yeah.
Nevin, stop answering for him. Let him answer.
My bad.
No.
Musa Muhammad.
No.
Jordy Nelson. No, these are the names.
I know. It's just funny hearing the names.
A solid player, but no.
Jimmy Smith. Now watch this.
I'm mute. There. I don't know what to say there. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well.
He's incredible. Him and Keaton
Rod Smith.
Rod Smith from Denver. That's tough because no.
Steve Smith Sr. Uh-oh. You want to say yeah? You want to say yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never. You didn't agree with Steve Smith Sr.
He did it with a lot of different quarterbacks, though, and he was good towards the end of his career.
Put him in.
Hines Ward.
Does blocking count?
He has the body of work. You won champions. He won big games.
Yes, I do think he's going to get in at some point.
I say yes, he gets in eventually. I think too. Eventually.
Reggie Wayne. Let's see if he's going to be real. Put the you stuff aside. He won big games. He has the numbers.
Yes, but the thing about him that people are going to always overshadow is he played with Marvin Harrison. So he didn't get all the respect that he deserved.
Who has more yards, him or Marvin? That's a good question.
Marvin, no.
Does he? I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. If I had to put money on it, I would say Marvin, but...
Andy, can you see who have more yards, Reggie Wayne or Marvin Harrison? Reggie Wayne or Marvin Harrison?
More yards. I think, I don't know. That's tough. I think Reggie eventually gets in, though. 100% eventually.
We're not done.
Oh, no.
Oh, I know. I hear you.
Wes Welker.
Ooh. Yes, at some point I do think so because very versatile. Even kick field goals one game, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Damn, you are walking
Marvin Harrison.
He's good,
Hell
man.
yeah. Marvin
I'm telling you, he's
Harrison
good.
by 200 yards.
About 200. How long they play? Who played longer?
What about Benny Sapp? 99-yard. He burnt Benny Sapp on a Monday Night Football game from the 1-yard line. 99-yard.
Who did he burn?
Benny Sapp.
My point exactly.
12 years.
Yeah,
Marvin,
come on, he got cut the
12
next
years
game.
Marvin Harrison, 13 Reggie.
Oh, damn.
So they're essentially the same. So yes, the answer is-
Reggie had
Marvin always been a G, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
No, not really.
Brandon.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, so Marvin Harrison had more receiving yards finishing his career with 14,580 yards, but he only has Reggie Wayne beat by a couple hundred yards, 14,345. So they're neck and neck in yards.
Yep. So Reggie gets in. Reggie's gonna get in the Hall of Fame eventually.
They don't want to let him in, though.
He has to.
They don't want to let him in.
But you know, it's politicking. You know that better than anybody, Willis.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. He's got to get in eventually.
Yep.
I agree 100%.
This is the tough one. Nevin said yeah to some, and he said no to some. I want to hear yours.
Okay.
Running backs.
Okay.
Sean Alexander.
No, he didn't play long enough.
Mike Allstott.
Loved him, but the Larry Zonka of the 2000s. But
Stop saying that.
no. Stats don't add up.
Tiki Barber.
Maybe at some point. I don't know. That's tough.
We don't want maybe at some
Yes,
point.
okay. Yes, at some point.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to convince myself, then convince you. You know, it's
You know who Larry Sinners is?
who?
Sinners. Okay, we're going to go past him.
Sorry.
Jamal Charles.
No.
Corey Dillon.
No. Still no.
Warrick Dunn.
Haha.
Oh, he playing with his sock now, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Wow.
I don't think he's going to get in. No.
Arian Foster.
He thought the NFL was a script. So
Okay, Eddie George.
There's Pete.
Peter.
Hey, wait a
Warrick.
he
minute.
can take my seat.
Is that Dub? That's my boy Dub. All right, we ready to start. Hey, you're coming back after this.
Sure.
We're coming back. Don't go any
I'll be
fucking
back.
way.
We'll be here.
Adam, you've been an amazing.
Pete.
Hey,
Amazing acquisitions.
Meet with Data, so let me know. Tell me.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Yep.
Come bring your ass back because I got some questions for you.
We'll
Kind
be
of
back.
worried.
We'll do it at the end of the show. We'll bring him back. 100%.
You ready to get this thing started?
We're ready to get this thing started, man. Everybody on the show, let's please welcome Peter Warrick to the show.
Yeah, Mr. Warrick. Nice
Peter
hand
Warrick
clap,
to the
everybody.
show, man.
I was about to do the stinky leg, man.
Nice to meet you, Peter.
Yeah. What's up? It's going to be easy, bro. I promise you. You good. You good.
Yeah, we got you, man. Hold on.
I want to give a shout out to Brandon Finney in the building. My Miami boy down here. He want to know where we going to beat y'all at tomorrow.
Miami boys. What we talking
All right.
Yeah. No. First of all, I just want to say, you might know him as Peter Ward, P-Dub, but I call him the human highlight. The best ever coming out of Florida State. Unbelievable.
Oh, electric, man.
He was the reason I wanted to go to Florida State, but Bobby Bowden didn't come to the house, so I couldn't go.
We hated the story.
Yeah.
We hated the Seminoles, man, but we couldn't hate you, dog. Electric, man. Electric.
Mr. Electrifying. The most entertaining man in college football.
Hey, man, if anybody doesn't know, he was the 4th pick of the first round. He also won the 1999 national championship with Florida State. Legend.
Crazy swag, crazy style. We look for shit like that.
And
Way before this kid's time, man, but you were doing it.
No, but listen, as much as I dislike FSU, man, there's respect, man. You were one of the best ever. 100%. Absolutely, man.
I definitely do. So first question. So what are your thoughts about, okay, so you sort of caught Miami during your career when we were coming off the probation. So we didn't really get a chance, like you didn't get a chance to really get those old school dogs. But you were fit right in. Fuck that. You were right in that mix, man.
Listen, I'll be honest, man. We talked about that. We talked about
Yeah,
that.
tell the story. Tell the story.
When I was choosing what school I was going to go to, I was going to go to Miami, but they was on probation. So one of our running backs, he went, Darren McMillan.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah, he went there, and I was just like, man, I don't want to go there and be on probation already.
You made the right move. Hands down.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Hands down.
That's me.
Yes.
Okay, that's me. So we would have had P-Dub if we wasn't on probation.
Oh, man.
Man, what a show that would have been.
Scary.
That would have been real scary because you would have had Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, and Peter Warrick on the same team.
Well, he was coming from, as he was
Dre there
about
too?
leaving,
Dre came
showed
the
up.
next year.
Next year.
Yeah, but in '99 and 2000,
He came 99. Dre
yeah,
came in 99.
so they would, 99. You would have had Dre, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, and Peter
P-Dub
Warrick.
would have been gone. He wouldn't have did no 4 years at Miami. He would have been gone.
But he won
been
99.
I know what I'm just saying. I'm just talking shit.
I would have left 98.
Can I jump
he
in here?
would've
really
left-
quick?
Yeah,
Can
you
I
would have
jump
left
in here
98.
really quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. Let's introduce this guy, Andy. He's
He
the.
knows.
You already know. He's a Florida State junkie,
Yes, sir.
and he's a
Yeah.
Florida State.
And that sounds
Asshole.
good with Reggie Wayne and all that shit. That sounds all great.
Whoa.
But if Randy Moss doesn't fuck it up, they win 4 national championships at Florida State.
I like that.
Yeah, facts. All right, I'm off.
I don't get hurt. We
That's
win
it, you're
championships at Miami. So what's the fucking difference?
That's true.
We don't speak that. We only speak about the shit that we know.
No, you guys are known for talking in the past. That's all you guys talk about. You haven't done shit 20 years in the ACC.
Well, guess what? Guess what? What's your record against Miami? Yeah, how about that?
My boy came in hot, man. He came in hot. He's feeling himself in the doke area. Like, he's showing us around that he's flexing
Back
up.
home, baby. I'm back
Wait,
home.
Peter, what's your record against UM?
I've never lost to Miami.
That's a fact.
And even when I didn't play against Miami, we still won.
Yeah.
I feel the same motherfucking way. I never lost either. Shit. I never lost. Even when I didn't play, we still won.
That's what I'm talking about.
You guys both can claim the same thing, man.
Wait, so-
Undefeated against the other, yeah.
So, Peter, I have a question. You know, you were coming out of high school. You were named also basketball player of the year that year coming out. What made you choose Florida State?
Honestly, I chose Florida State because my mama was pregnant with me, and she wanted to go to Florida State, but she didn't because she had me. So I made up in my
make her
mind. That's
proud.
what I want to do. Yeah,
That's what's up.
I had to do.
That's
I'm
cool.
my only child too, man. So, and, you know, I don't play by my mama. I love my mama.
Did
I think all boys love
Bobby
their mom.
Bowden came to your home?
Yes. He
Okay,
did. He
so
came. Sat
He
right
didn't
in
come
the
take
room.
shots. It's the reason why. though. I committed to Miami in my 9th grade year.
Oh, wow.
And
So
when
you
I went
stuck
on
with
my
it.
visit to Florida State, the first thing he said, "Well, son, I hear you committed to Miami." I said, "Coach, you come to my house, I'm coming to Florida State." He was like, "I'll be there next week," and he didn't show up.
Can you imagine if you was at Florida State?
I can imagine. Listen, I have lots of thoughts. Trust me, I can imagine because I want to say my year
Who was the running back then?
it was
Was it T Minor?
T Minor left.
Oh, T Minor left.
What's the Nick
Nick Maddox.
Yeah.
I mean, that correct.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Nick Maddox,
He was a good running back. I'm not gonna discredit that. He was good, but he wasn't no me.
He wasn't Florida boys, man.
Yeah, he wasn't that Florida. Something that water about them Florida boys. You feel me?
You know, Willis is special. Yes.
So yeah.
So, what, you obviously you commit to Bobby Bowden. Obviously, he's considered one of the greatest college coaches ever in the history of this game. What do you think made him so great?
First of all, he was a God-fearing man.
That's what's up.
And he was like, for me personally, he was like a father away from home. And what I respect about him most was that whatever he said that he was going to do, he would do it. You know, a lot of people promise you things and it don't happen. But he wasn't like that at all. He makes sure he say if he gonna do it, he gonna do it. And I respected that about him. Especially like when I got in trouble at Florida State, he was the first person I called. And when I called him, our conversation was so deep. I respect him and love him for it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
He is a legend, man.
And I
Definitely that.
cried when he died.
Me too.
I love that guy.
man.
As a diehard Miami fan, that guy had nothing but class and grace, and he took some of the worst. Maybe the younger generation kids don't remember, physically being there. And I was at those wide rights, all of them. And man, what class class and grace he showed every time, man.
Yeah,
just showed up and hugged it out with our guys and you guys were just great, man. Great guy.
He was a great guy.
What was it like being Peter Warrick at your time at Florida State? Had to have been crazy. Had to have been wild, man, in your time, man.
I was off the chain now.
Like, how was that?
I can't see nobody coming to this city saying that this is their city. This is my city.
I respect it, man.
My cousin over there, he'll tell you.
Yeah, Tallahassee. I love it.
But honestly, I never really thought about it like that. Like, I have a lot of my friends right now, they'll come to me and be like, Pete, man, you don't act the way like other people act who's like a star.
Was that dude?
Because I'm laid back, I'm chill, I'm always in the cut, but I'm really not in the cut. But if you don't know it, you won't know it. So I never really looked at it like that. I just thank God for everything that I had, and I just flourished, man. I love Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I'm about to take Will out.
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to experience the tally hole. I want to experience all of this good stuff. That
You experiencing it is one thing, but you with me though.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for it.
So here's a curveball. Here's a curveball. There was no NIL in your day. Now you're on visits. Yo, you hook up with me in Miami. What's up?
How much you gonna give me?
How much you gonna give me?
That's what I want.
We're not bringing bags, dog. We're backing up trucks, man.
What was your worth? What was your worth? What was your minimum coming in? I don't care what school you going to. What you need. This got to be the minimum.
They gave Carson Beck 4.
Hey, that's a great point. That's a great point.
He is the man. He the quarterback, and I was only as good as my quarterback. So
that don't mean nothing, Dub. I can name a high school kid who's gonna get $3 million and go to a certain school.
Right now,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I want 5.
I want 5. That's exactly what I was thinking. At least $5 million for you right now, easily.
I get 5, and I ain't never leaving Tallahassee.
They want it.
No, but you coming to Miami if he gives you 5.
Tell me how true this is. They offer Marvin.
He's coming.
They offer Marvin Harrison Jr. $20 million to come back and play again.
I saw that.
Oh, so okay. So
they offered him 20. They did offer him 20 to come. I ain't going to NFL. I'm coming back. I ain't long.
Why would you leave?
I leave Tallahassee?
You got to stay as long as you can, man. I keep telling these kids on our show, I'm like, man,
I would never get no gray hair.
You got to be a professional college player, man. Drain the bank
you might as well get a pension.
If you can get 20, if you can get 20 at 19, 20 years old, man.
Silly, right?
That's unbelievable.
Listen,
to come back to do something that you love.
Our tight end Cam McCormick was here 8 years. He was almost here 10 years in college.
He was in college 9 years.
8-9 years in college because he kept getting medically examined an injury. But he's collecting NIL every year. It's crazy. It's a game now. These guys are just playing. It's craziness.
It's kind of hard for that. Like, I look at with the NIL, how people just go here to get money and money. Like think about it, Will. Nobody really knows about the program. You think Carson Beck know about the youth?
He probably heard about it, but he ain't heard about it.
You don't know like it was.
You don't know that tradition.
You don't know
not like it was. You're right about that.
We respected the guys that came before us, and we wanted to win for them. And that's what it was.
That's how it used to be. Up until this whole movement,
But I ain't mad at them though. Give it to them.
Right.
They deserve it.
Can't be mad about it.
No.
Let's congratulate it.
Yeah. You know how much money I could have made off that number 9 jersey?
Oh man, that jersey sold a lot.
They run that 9 back again. You still making money.
I tell you right now. I wouldn't have had to go to Dillard's. I tell you that. I can promise you that.
Well, we skipped. We're gonna skip right past for you, man.
Worry about that number 9.
We're gonna do a drive-by for you, man.
Nothing like that, man. We weren't even gonna go there, Peter.
Pete, I got a question, man. I want to know, what was it like for you to wake up every morning in college when you was at your height returning punts? Did you know? Matter of fact, I got a better question. When it was time to return punts, did you know you were going to return it, or house call it, or did you have a feeling before it, or you just knew?
You know who always said whenever I went that punt return, he always said the same thing. He said, Pete, I'll meet you at the end zone. Snoop. He always said whenever punt return. Yep. He believed in me just as much as I believed in myself, dog. So every time I went back, I couldn't wait for him to punt the ball. I say stop him out, because like good offense is predicated off special teams. Because I remember one year, when Dante Harden was winning all those games, because he was doing that on special teams.
Yeah,
every time he got a punt, kick off, he was taking it down. They got 20, 30 yards to score, and that's when your boy led the league in touchdowns. The running back, was it Priest? Priest Holmes. But yeah, man, when I was at punt return, I thought I was going to score every time I touched it. I promise you.
That's the mindset.
And I was just always thinking about, I got to take care of my mama. I got to take care of my mama. This is what I want to do. I'm trying to score. I'm trying to strike.
That's the mindset of the greatest. You do it, man. At that spot, I just had a close.
I always think about it like this. I wasn't good because of what I did. I think I was a great person because of when I did it. So it meant a lot.
That's what I feel like the NIL has messed this thing up, because a lot of kids were playing for the passion to get out of their situations, playing for their mom, playing for their family to get out of that situation. Now the NIL comes in. These kids don't care about anything other than money. They don't care about their school, the tradition, or anything, or it's just they don't even care. They transfer 9 times in 4 years.
Big Mike, we don't care about the NIL. We got Peter Warrick up here. This is a big week for us. Not just for the show, but for the schools.
100%.
You know what I mean? We don't get a chance to ask this guy these questions. So I want to know, who did you mimic your game after, or did you, or you didn't? Because I got asked a question, and I say I didn't mimic myself after nobody.
I didn't either. People ask me that question a lot, and I never told this. I took everything from all the receivers that was there, and I put it into my game. Like E.G. Green, I was trying to learn how to get in and out of my breaks. Like Andre Cooper, I was trying to get low. Cole's coming off the ball, Douglas, physicality, and everything that I had. Like I always say this, nobody know. I've never, ever learned anything from nobody like that. Everything I had was God's gift, man. I never had nobody teach me how to run routes. I played quarterback in high school.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah. You know that? I played quarterback in high school, so I never had nobody, really just teach me. And I didn't really learn how to get open until I got to Seattle.
Yeah. All right. So, Doug, all right, I'm taking on the interview like
No, go ahead, dude.
So, check me out. So, did you, all right, Andy has a brother named Zeus. You know who Zeus? You played with Zeus?
Yeah. Well, he was older than me.
He was older than you? Yeah. So you didn't come in with him?
I think.
You didn't catch the tail end of him?
I think when he got there, I think I left. I mean,
you were a freshman.
I was a freshman?
Yeah, you were a freshman. Yeah.
Okay.
You and Randy were together. So I have a program signed by you and Randy that you guys signed for me in front of Burt Reynolds Hall.
You still got it?
I still got it at home. Yes, I do.
Oh, he's a Florida State groupie.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he is.
Listen, man, I wore number 9 in high school because of you.
Yes,
Baseball, I wore number 9. Still number 9. My daughter wears number 9. Hey, man.
Nothing wrong with it, man.
Mad respect, man.
So we have. So I grew up in the. So my age group. They went to college with Dion, Cash Hall, that whole era back when, early 80s, mid 80s. I'm a Kane, they're Knowles, the other are friends, they're Gators. So we always have these shootouts, the best all time. I can tell you from the Gators, Knowles, and the Hurricanes, your top 5 in all of our circles, big squads, everybody talks. Big hype on you. You made the Mount Everest of the Jewish community in Miami.
Peter Ward invented the
They love you, dog. They love you, man.
Yeah,
for real. Like I'm just telling you, man, just big fan. You hit home runs every time you touched it, man.
That's right.
At the big time. At the right time.
That was the point. At the right time.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
So let me ask you this, Peter. Obviously we had Willis on our show a couple months ago, and we've had this topic that's been viral on our show, and it's who's the greatest college football team of all time. And, we talk, Willis played on the 2001 Miami Hurricanes, which is considered the greatest college football team ever. But 99, you guys had a lot of, you guys were really, who do you think, in your opinion, who do you think is the greatest college football team ever?
Don't answer it, Pete. Pete, don't answer it.
I'm going to keep it honest.
Leave it alone, Pete. No, Pete, leave it alone.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
You're
honestly.
going to break Andy's heart. Andy's heart.
No, I'm about to say this. Honestly,
I'm not in denial.
No, but he's a Florida State guy.
I know.
We don't want to put him in that situation.
Well, no, he'll answer it honestly. I know.
Just by is we talking about like the team, or we talking about like names? Because if you going off like names, it's out of 2013,
Florida State,
and y'all.
Yeah, I already know you should say that.
Like our team, we played good together, and we went undefeated. But that 2013,
they said it was the best ever to come through Florida State. That 2013, Jimbo said it on.
They couldn't have beat us though.
Jimbo said it on the podcast.
Now that we line up, the reason why they couldn't beat us is because their offensive line wasn't better than our defensive line. Everybody know in the trenches that's how you win ball games.
You ain't kidding.
They can't stop Peter Boulware, Renard Wilson.
They were nasty.
I ain't saying nothing about Florida State team. I don't remember the offensive line. I don't remember their names like how.
You're just standing on your boys. That's right.
Yeah.
I got it.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, when we played you guys, I don't know. We were number 1 O-line. Y'all were number 1 D-line.
Yeah.
We were number 2 D-line. No, we were number 2 D-line. Y'all were number 1 O-line. Yeah. So it was like that was battle of the fucking greats going at it at that time, man.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Hey man, I'm happy to have you here, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man. Listen, when we were calling, man, I was like, it's my first time ever doing this.
This is cool.
I'm kind of shy, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we told him it was going to be a love fest,
Damn, how we going to do our podcast together?
Hey, man, I'm here.
No, we going to do me and you going to do a podcast. It's going to be remote. I'm going to be in Miami. It's like Hot Chad and Shannon do it?
Yeah.
We're going to do it like that. And he's going to. I'm going to produce
Once you start, you love it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's so much fun. All we do is talk smack.
And he's going to take pride in that because you're part of it.
You
ain't seen nothing yet,
I already know. I'm actually going to care to do it.
Yeah, he's going to care because you're in it.
Exactly.
So it's even better.
Yeah, he's owns a production company, so you got it right there.
So we there. I mean, let's think about it. You got P-Dub, arguably the greatest college player ever. You have Willis with 1 season, the best season ever in college football.
Facts.
People gonna fuck with us regardless. We can curse too, just to let you know. You don't got. I don't know what your image is out here, but fuck that. I'm motherfucking outside. You can curse. We can have fun, man. We want you to be you.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna put you in those situations where you gonna feel uncomfortable.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. We weren't gonna say nothing about the D thing. You brought it up yourself.
You don't bring that up.
Yeah, we weren't gonna bring it up no way. I told him no. If you do it, I'm walking off.
That's it. He did.
Yeah, all right now.
He did.
We gotta go. Fuck
It's
that.
all good. Nah.
So, man, we just about having fun. It's all about the camaraderie. You know what I mean? This is a cool motherfucker. He's a cool motherfucker.
Yeah.
He just coming around. He ain't get off the porch yet.
Yeah.
He back and forth on the porch and off the porch. You know what I mean?
I'm on Mount Everest to cool. That shit's already done, man. You know what I mean?
All right, Peter, I want to ask you this. So let's jump into the current state here. Obviously, Florida State took a tough loss on Friday to Virginia. Before we get into the Miami talk, what surprised you the most about that game, and them taking that loss to Virginia?
I knew it was going to be a tough game. I went into it and telling my friends and family that if we win, it was going to be by 3 points.
Wow.
So that's how I went into it. But I knew it was going to be a tough game. It's right before we played Miami. And, when you play right before you play Miami, not only just the players, but the coaches be looking ahead too.
Yeah.
Sleepy night in Charlottesville, man. I knew it. I told Andy on the schedule, I said, man, he goes, man, if we beat Alabama, we could be undefeated playing you guys in Doak.
Peter, you were on that team in '95 when they lost. Did you take the trip up there?
Yeah, I was sitting on the bench that game. I was.
Yeah, my brother was in that.
What did you say after the loss? Like, if I would have played.
Dang, boy, if I would have played.
It would have been different.
Yeah, that's what I said, too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, I told Andy, I said, man, that's just a danger. No one's looking at it.
That's a dangerous
And
game.
it's just one of those spots no one's paying attention. Meanwhile, Virginia's paying attention. And I knew it.
I think it was one of those games where, not saying we needed to lose, I wish we would have won the game and then would have regrouped and say, hey, look, this is what can happen. And we just, they haven't been through no adversity like that. Like, we was down 14, it was up 7. But
Great point.
But I think it makes it better for this week. So now you know what's at stake.
More desperation.
You mess around and go out here and lose this game, man. Now you got to worry about next week.
Yeah, the year's
because everybody feel like they could beat you.
That's why I said this is such a dangerous game, in my opinion, for Miami. They haven't been on the road yet. Mm-hmm. And how's the difference? You guy 18, 19-year-old kids going on the road the first time, man. The place is going to be jumping. You know what it is, man. It's 70,000, whatever, 75,000, rocking with that. Man, it's intimidating. It's real.
It's tough.
Oh, they're going to be amazed when they step on that field and see that crowd doing that goddamn Hulk with them goddamn garnet shirts on. It's just going to be amazing. I remember my first time there, I was like, holy shit, this shit is rocking.
We got guys right now like the quarterback. Them they ain't never seen the atmosphere like that.
Yeah, I know.
College, he ain't seen the atmosphere like the Alabama game. Okay, that was good, but this game right here against Miami, it's about to be different.
Amped up.
It's about to be.
I want to step out on the ledge and say this.
Go ahead.
We got a receiver that has greatness like you. Can get open, not that fast.
Black Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
What you think about him?
He got that. He got Jesus.
Malachi Tony, baby.
Yeah, listen, he got that.
Yeah.
He tough.
I know he's undersized really for college because
he's 17, right?
He's 17.
He had a birthday. He just turned
18. Yeah.
If I'm a DB at Florida State, ain't nobody 17 finna come and do nothing on me. That's how I feel.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Like you should be up on the line jamming them.
It's different now. Like kids going to school 17, 18, feel like they're supposed to start, and then when they don't, that's when they go to other schools. Like because they ain't used to adversity. Like all their life they've been that guy. Mm-hmm. So when you get to school, but they got to understand too, like when you go to schools like that, the person that was there before you, they was that guy somewhere else.
Yeah.
At their hometown. So, but he's special.
Yeah.
We're going to lock that up, Will.
No, you're not. Well, that's what we're not going to do, Doug. I'm fucking with you, but I can't go with you, Doug. We're going to play that young man.
I agree.
Shut your ass up, Andy. I agree. Andy. Hey, listen. Hey, Doug, when you on the field, you on the sideline tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Make sure yell at you.
No, go holler at Black Jesus.
I'm going to go holler at him.
Yeah.
Number 10.
I'm pretty sure you get to walk on the field, do what you want to do.
Nah.
Well, you can if you want to.
In and out, man.
Yeah, man.
You ain't going to see me unless we score a touchdown. I'm being a crowd like this. So we're going to score.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to say a lot. It's going to be a tough game. I don't think it'll be easy. I'm a Carson Beck fan. I think the world of Carson Beck.
I like Carson, too. I like Carson.
Yeah. Georgia might don't like him, but we love him.
Yeah.
I like Carson.
They'll be all right. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Are we still tailgating with you tomorrow?
Yeah, come on, man. We're having no other way.
Okay.
Let's
You
do
can't
it.
come down and not chill with Dylan.
Can I come through?
Come on. What you waiting for? Let's do it, man.
I got you when you come back down, man.
Can't wait, man.
I can't wait. Believe me, you can. I'm telling you, man.
Can't wait. Yes, sir.
Hey, Peter, so, obviously in this Virginia game, Florida State had given up some points defensively, and Florida State reminds me a lot of Miami last year. Really high-powered offense, but a little bit of struggling on defense. Like Miami, we can't.
One game. Don't do that.
But I'm just saying.
We against Alabama.
I'm just, right. Like Nevin
good.
says in that, it was Alabama might have taken them lightly. They thought they were the 2-10 team from last year.
That's what you think.
That's
what happened when you lose. You say that.
No.
The truth coming out now about it. This thing. Come on, say the shit. Say what y'all gonna say.
What if Alabama plays you now? You think you still beat them?
Right now.
No,
I believe it.
I don't like nothing about Florida State, but I think if they play Alabama again, they will beat them.
Yeah. Okay.
So you think Miami can beat Alabama right now?
Hell yeah.
It depends on where it is. If it's in Miami, for sure. If it's in Alabama, maybe. I think it depends on where it is. Location for me.
Location.
It'll be a location thing. If it's Miami at home,
I don't care about location. You're not being real. I keep telling you, you're on the cuffs about Miami.
I got an interesting
question
for you.
So atmosphere means something to the players.
that's what I'm saying. It does.
It don't mean nothing to me. I don't care.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm
When I stepped
the
on,
same way. When I step on that field, I'm that guy.
Fuck that. Where we at?
Right.
All eyes on me.
All 11 might not be thinking like that, though. That's what I'm saying.
We went into Tennessee, Florida,
That's right.
Florida State. We did all that, conquer that shit. It doesn't mean anything. It's a
You
mind
guys
thing.
were special individual players. Not all 11 are going to think like this. You guys were
guess what?
in the echelon.
You go into Alabama and you score quick, that crowd gets quiet.
I get it.
Now, when you don't do your job, that's a different story.
Yeah. I said Miami cannot go down in this game early.
That's like when I was.
You ain't got to worry about that. They definitely going to
Listen.
We gonna score
Love it, man. Only time in my career when atmosphere affected the offense, I was the fucking Ravens, and we were in Pittsburgh.
That's tough.
That shit there, when you down, they got a motorcycle that cranks up, and it's like, and the song comes on, mama, some shit come on, and that shit go crazy, and I just be looking like, oh shit,
here we go.
Bodies go to flying. Let the bodies hit the floor, bitch. That's how it goes. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
And cold.
Yeah, that's the only place that affected me with the atmosphere. Everywhere else, it was like, nah. I don't know why it was, but hey.
So, question. So when you were coming, you were Bradenton, Manatee, correct?
No. Where? Bradenton Southeast.
Bound Bradenton Southeast.
Yes, sir.
Bad. So when you were
That's
coming
where
up,
Willie Tiger went.
Okay.
And Tommy Frazier.
So I remember Tommy Frazier. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you knew you were going to become playing receiver, were there dudes that you looked at coming in? Who did you like think was like that dude at receiver when you were coming to school? Like
You saying when I was in high school?
When you coming out going to Florida State, who'd you be like, man, I like that guy, I like his game, this and that.
He said he didn't like me.
Nah, only Prime.
Prime.
See,
that was your guy.
What
Yeah.
was my guy?
Yeah, he said the same thing.
Yeah,
I like Prime.
He liked
It was just
Same thing. Mm-hmm.
how he was, but I'm a fan of Peter Warrick though for sure. But Prime, it was like that shit was different.
That
I
was
wore
different,
number 2. I wore 21 in the league because of Prime.
Yeah, Prime was somebody else. Yeah, Prime was that
that's
guy.
crazy.
I really didn't have nobody that. But when I got to the school, like it was guys I looked up to, like E.G. Green for sure, Kaz McCorvey, because those guys showed me the way.
Yeah, they were OGs. They
didn't know they
saw you
showed
the
me.
ropes. Yeah.
They didn't know they.
You were peeping game from them. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, so what do you think about the game tomorrow?
You saying, we're going to win 34-20 for sure.
Wow.
34-20,
Okay.
Will.
Shut your ass up, Doug.
34-20.
We're gonna win, Doug.
He's not capping,
34-20.
man. He's coming right out, man. Beat down. 2 scores.
20.
I think
Go ahead.
34-20.
What you say?
I like it to be a close game. I'm gonna go ahead and say 20-28.
20-28.
Miami.
Let me ask you a question, Will. When the last time you been to Tallahassee game? In Tallahassee?
When we last time I've been here was when we stopped the record in dope.
For real?
We beat y'all ass.
No, I'm just saying.
You asked a question. I'm just giving you an answer.
No, I'm just saying the atmosphere about to be.
I get it. The atmosphere was crazy that game, but we
Y'all did that.
had to come and set some shit up in this motherfucker. Let it be known.
But that was you, though.
That wasn't me. I was just playing. That was Portis and them guys. Portis, Vilma. Remember the fumble y'all had? Vilma came, picked up and ran.
Picked up,
Jumped
ran,
yeah. That wasn't me. I was just getting my little scraps.
Yeah, Najee. Yeah, that was our.
That
team
was the
back
rain.
then.
That was a really heavy rain game.
No. That was Roscoe year. You
That was
talking
Roscoe's
about
year.
The Stormtrooper game when they wore all white.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all like the Stormtrooper. Fuck you. No Star Wars, buddy.
That's what they call it. I'm not even like trying to troll you guys. That's right. That's what they call it. Yeah.
That's what we're
The
doing
Stormtrooper.
He
tomorrow.
goes hard on his nose, man. He
He's
don't
hard.
like this shit.
He know it all.
Oh man.
He knows.
Peter, what do you think is a weakness in Miami's team that Florida State could potentially exploit for tomorrow?
The D-line five. Linebackers. We're going to exploit the linebackers. We're going to run that ball. They don't think we're going to. We're going to run it. I don't know.
Okay.
Linebackers.
I keep saying that we got to spy Castellanos. His running capability is what scares me most about Florida State.
Yeah.
Because he's that dual threat. Miami has struggled for years with dual threat quarterbacks.
Forever. Yeah, he can run that ball.
And he can run it, yeah. And he's pretty accurate when he throws it.
Yeah,
he had some good throws last game.
Yeah.
I got a question. What's your thoughts on Mike Norvell as a coach? What he's done with the
I
program?
like Norvell, man.
Yeah.
I do too. No jokes. I do like him.
Me and Norvell talk all the time. He'll call me, see how I'm doing, and I'll call him and be like, hey, I was practicing. It was pretty good. We was focused. The day we had a rough day, P-Dub. I like, okay, you're going to have some of those days. We just talk all the time. He'll call me and just honestly just checking me, see how my son Peyton doing, and I respect him for that the most. Yeah.
Speaking of that, you still do your bowling stuff?
You know what? We haven't did it since COVID. When COVID hit, I haven't did it, but I'm gonna get back on, and you're gonna be the first person I invite.
I think you should do one up here. Why you doing up here?
I was gonna do it up here when we was gonna do it here 2021. We was talking about doing it in Tab, but we didn't do it, man.
You got to tell them.
Get on it though.
They don't know what we're talking about, so you just got to give them a little rundown.
I got a Peyton Ward Foundation from kids with special needs. And you know, my son is one. He has bilateral hearing loss. I don't really talk about it that much, like a lot of people really don't know. But my youngest son, has bilateral hearing loss, mild cerebral palsy. He don't really like to use his left side, but he's getting better, he's getting stronger. Every day it's a process, man. You know, it's tough, man. Like for me to even talk about it, because
he does it.
It's like you got to have patience.
I got you.
I got a lot of patience.
He does a bowling foundation for his son in Atlanta. Well, he stopped because of COVID, but he's have all type of players come through. EJ be there. Porters will come through. Tequila Spikes. A lot of Champ Bailey.
Nice.
Champ Warren Sapp. It's a great event.
Well,
He should start it back.
You're fam now. You're fam now. You're coming on to do the stuff with Will. Now we're gonna build the foundation, man.
I ride with Will.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
let's go, man.
I mean,
I don't care what school you played for, man. You down with Will, you down with me, man.
That's right.
Yeah. You just might get me to put on some floor.
You just put on some Peyton Ward stuff.
Yeah, I put on the BMG hat with the little colors right there because I went to Miami Springs too, so I know about the colors.
Well, I know you don't know this, but I coached baseball at Miami Springs for a year.
For real?
I swear to God, yeah.
What year?
2002.
Were you with the little short?
I was 19 years old. I got the pitching coaching job there.
What was the head coach name? The little Arma. He was a goddamn driver's ed teacher.
Tamargo.
Yeah, he was. Oh my God.
So Danny's my boy, Danny Tamargo. That's how I got the job, and Danny's married to Jordan's wife's sister. Yeah, so that's the whole story there. Yeah.
So Peter, I got a question for you, and Andy, you stay in on this real quick. We did a live stream earlier today, and I asked Andy a question. I said, can Florida State's defensive line handle Miami's offensive line for 4 quarters? Miami's offensive line is arguably the best in the country. And Andy was saying that that's his biggest fear. So do you think that Florida State can withstand Miami's offensive line for 4 quarters?
If we want to win, shit, that's what they got to do. We ain't got no choice.
So
We got to get to Carson.
I think the possibility and the advantages is having that crowd and dope going off and giving them
a little bit more energy. Yeah. Miami's just been leaning on teams, man. That's what's been impressive so far to me with Miami.
But I'll tell you this: Miami hasn't faced an offense like this.
No, I agree with that.
And they're going to score points. Miami's going to keep the pace. 100%.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. 100%.
Ruben Bain, we trust. Yes, sir.
Y'all offense better than ours. You think?
Yeah. Hell yeah. We might not be more explosive as far as the receiver.
We're not sexy.
Yeah. But we get open.
P-Dub, I have a question.
We like Waffle House. We open 24/7.
Out of all our years watching Florida State football, to me, this is probably one of the best offenses we've had. It's been easy for us to score. I swear.
Easier than when we just went 13-0 2 years ago.
Well, that.
No, I'm about to say, come on, Andy.
Dude, they're leading the nation in scoring. Look it up.
Who they played?
Through 4 games, they have more points than that team.
Who they played?
Oh, they played Alabama.
Yeah, well, we know how that went.
They still scored.
Next.
They still scored 40 points at Virginia.
Tell them who came up next. At Alabama.
Eastern Texas A&M.
And who else? Come on.
Kent State.
Oh yeah. Wow, you should be the leader.
We went through many years where we couldn't score like that against those type of teams.
You should be the leader scorer playing them bump teams like that.
Last year.
That's last year, Pete. We about this year. How y'all didn't play nobody.
Yeah, Pete. That's a question.
We hang 40. I'm just telling you.
You hang 40. I don't give a fuck. We win. You can hang 40 all you want. 40-41, far I'm concerned. Yeah.
Wait, Pete. I actually want to ask you this. What do you think was the reason that Florida State, coming off of such an incredible year, goes 2-10 the following year?
quarterback.
100%.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
That guy was
Yeah, he was bad, man.
We call it changing of the guard.
Right. He's a leader, man.
I'm going to add
And
to
you
that,
see
though.
it.
I'm going to add to that. Not only the quarterback and the missing the portal, I think that's a big part of it. But the emotional roller coaster of not making the playoff was huge. And the program's morale went, and Norvell didn't know how to recover from
Transfer portal. Listen,
Transfer
they get
portal. Gus,
Cam Ward
Gus,
and
talk
not
about Gus.
Ukulele, and Miami gets Ukulele and not Cam Ward. Two situations.
Cam Ward thought about going to Florida State?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was considering FSU.
You know what happened.
Mario,
I didn't know this is new to me.
Mario threw the bag at him, man. The Moss brothers.
Mario on throwbacks, he gonna talk to you, and then he had that talk with him. Come on over here.
Will, we had him in Tallahassee.
He tried a cafecito, and he was like, "I'm coming to Miami."
They say he was staying on the beach. He was living on the beach.
There's a misconception out there that FSU wanted DJU over Cam Ward. That is not true. Cam Ward was the first choice.
Of course.
He was
How
first
could it
choice.
not be?
We might get DJ next year. I'm just saying.
Who do you think we're going to get next year? Because Miami's probably going to go in the portal again. Because they've been
We might get DJ. What? He's not sorry.
He's going to be He's going to be working for
If you're
FedEx
not happy
next
with
year.
you playing that, you're not going to perform. I'm just hating to tell you that.
He's going to be at UPS or FedEx next year, man. Come on.
And you also said what our record was going to be at one point in time. Yeah.
Hey,
we let that shit
listen.
alone, too.
He did say 7-5. He did say 7-5.
I was not high on Miami
7-5.
coming
This
in.
guy, this
Preseason,
guy said 75.
He was nervous.
You know, Mario really pissed me off last year, choking out. We didn't even make it to the ACC championship with Cam Ward.
You can't be mad at Mario because it's a business now. These kids make the decision they're going to play their games or not.
You can't make predictions based on emotion.
But here's the thing: for 20 years, Miami has completely disappointed us for years, man. It's just the
New
truth,
year.
and I love the Canes. You know how much I love the Canes.
New
They
year, new
disappointed.
era, new time, new money.
They've been great so far. I've really liked how it's looked. Offensively dominating in the trenches.
We might not be.
You know it's about to be tough, Will? I was sitting over here thinking about it. When we beat y'all tomorrow, Georgia Tech might be in the ACC
You got us messed
championship.
up, Pete. Don't play at me no more like that either. You got us
We've
messed up.
talked about that Georgia Tech.
I've been on Georgia
Now
Tech.
that's I'm more
Their
worried about
schedule's
Georgia
easy.
Tech than y'all.
We don't play them this year.
This guy's been calling
I'm just
about
saying,
Haynes.
I'm just
He's been calling
in general,
Haynes
like,
King for a year.
Yeah,
We go to
Georgia
the
Tech, I've been
championship,
on them
that's
for a
where
year.
you're gonna
I
play.
said they'll
Yeah,
make the ACC. They'll be in position to make the ACC championship, and here we are. Just the schedule.
They already got past Clemson.
The only person they play next that's going to be good
And
is
I think
Georgia.
Brent Keys is a very good coach. They're
Yes.
very good up front. They're going to be there.
100%.
Winky over there.
And Winky's over there. You're right. And
Winky
over
where?
there. He's the
Georgia
offensive
Tech.
coordinator.
Offensive
Oh, for real?
coordinator,
Yeah,
yes.
Georgia Tech. Yeah. How was it playing with Winky?
Love him.
Great dude.
They
Right?
ask me all the time, like, Pete, be honest. Who is better? It's a hard question. Charlie,
Winky and who?
Charlie, Winston, Charlie Ward. I'm like,
That's a good one, though.
yeah, it is. I say, you know me.
Who got the numbers?
Probably Winston because
Yeah.
they threw the ball more.
Yeah.
But I played with Winky, so I can't discredit.
Can't
him.
go away from him. Yeah.
Oh, but I watched Charlie Ward. Like, people ask who's the best player that ever played at Florida State. I say Charlie first, Dion, then myself.
You have to put Charlie there. He got the first national championship. He put us on the map. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I'm a Charlie Ward guy.
Yeah,
So you're on the Mount Rushmore though.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's no doubt.
No doubt,
Great
yeah.
question. Who's
Yeah.
on the Mount Rushmore for Florida State?
Five.
Five guys. Mount Rushmore.
I got mine. I'm going to go with when he's done.
Okay.
I got mine too.
Charlie,
Okay.
Prime,
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
W. No, I mean Derek Brooks.
Yeah.
Same four.
The fifth one's gonna be kind of tough.
It's tough because you got to consider Jameis Winston in there.
Yep. That's what that was my pick. My
don't gotta
my
say
fifth would be
I go with
Jameis.
Winky. That's my guy. You went to
Damn.
Okay.
Can't take
I mean
away
that's your
from what
guy
he
though.
did. That's
We
my
get
guy.
it. It makes sense.
Is work done in the conversation?
Yeah, for sure.
How about Dalvin Cook?
No. He's not. I'm a Cook
Top
fan.
five. Top five. It's hard. I
It's
mean,
hard, right?
That fifth was tough. That fifth
top
was
five.
tough.
Top
yeah.
10. We run
Yeah.
it.
How about Marvin Jones?
Marvin Jones too. It's hard. Like when you talk about linebacker, it's hard to say Derek Brooks and not say Marvin Jones.
100%.
So it depends on like.
This is diabolical.
Nevin, what's yours?
So what do you think, Willis? What do you think?
Fifth
Well,
one.
let Nevin go.
All right,
Let Nevin go.
Fifth one. I'm going with a four-way tie.
Four-way
I got it.
Nevin, we done doing that, Devin. We're not doing
He
that.
always
Devin.
does the ties,
doing that.
man.
You gotta
I
give your top
can't
five.
slide zone. You know how I
It's
do.
Florida State. Who cares? Get your top 5.
All right, Marvin Jones. He's Miami boy. That's it, man. Shade
Yeah.
Tree, what's up?
Shade Tree.
You know what I mean?
That's fine.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Willis, what's yours 5?
He didn't give us 5.
He did. He agreed
said
with
four.
4 and
All
then
right, my 5.
yeah.
Charlie Ward,
Yeah.
So,
P-Dub,
100%.
Dion,
100%.
Terrell Buckley.
I thought about it.
He was at I don't know what y'all got going on.
He was tied.
You gotta put T-Buck there.
He was my 4th tie.
T-Buck, then Dion. But Dion just made the better name.
He was my 4th guy. He was
say
on
all
my
the
4th
time.
tie.
Hey, listen. I can't. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Man, T-Buck was the truth.
Listen, and then
T-Buck was the
And you
truth.
put him over Dion.
outside of you, my next favorite player from Florida State is Antonio Cromartie.
Oh, cool. Animal. Look at nature.
I can't even fight
Animal.
that one.
How about Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah, he's an animal, but I'm a Crow. I watch Cromartie and I watch what he did in the NFL.
And see, that's
you
what's
see
special.
that. Big, fast.
That's what's special about this rivalry, right? With Miami and Florida State. Just talk about all the guys that have been through those programs where you're fighting over who the 5th guy is, and they're interchangeable.
Yeah, I know. One of my favorite receivers outside of yourself is Anquan Bolden.
100%.
I love
I forgot
Anquan
about
Bolden.
Fat boys.
Fat
Tough.
boy.
Anquan Bolden was amazing,
So you know
man.
who's my favorite guy outside of you? My guy. I love him to death. Andre Cooper.
Coop, my guy.
Oh,
See, I learned from Coop too. Watch Coop just by watching.
Hey, wait.
My favorite 3, y'all said Anquan. My favorite 3 no's are Cromartie, and Quan.
yeah, Quan was special, man.
Oh, so I gave you a little tip on that, man. Quan Bolden, man.
I wasn't thinking about Quan, you know what I mean? But I played with Quan.
Quan played quarterback too. You know?
Yeah, I know he played quarterback basketball and all.
incredible.
Yeah, I know about Anquan.
Yeah.
Trust me, you don't got to tell me Pahokee.
Wait, so
Okay, yep.
So Peter, how about this? Why don't we switch it up? Give me your top 5 UM all time.
Oh yeah,
Since it's rivalry week.
I made a list. I already know I made a list.
Yeah.
The daughter told me plenty of times. I done made a list.
You know what? I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough.
But he know I'm a Will fan for sure. Oh, top 5.
It's brutal.
I like.
Yeah, it is brutal.
I like Andre Johnson.
Okay.
So that's 2.
So Willis Mcgahee.
Yeah.
Andre Johnson. Sap.
Sap. Yep.
You gonna say EJ?
You gotta put Ken Dorsey there, right? I mean,
No,
No.
not me.
Nah.
dude, he lost 2 games in college.
You
Who
said
he
his
played
top
with?
5.
Oh, you're top 5. You're
You said
right.
his
You're
top
right.
5. Nah.
All right.
Who he played with?
True.
That is true.
It's tough. I know it's a tough question.
It's like Danny Worth over there with Fred Tate.
Oh man.
Right there, Anthony and
Riedel, Jacquez, and
Jacquez
Ice.
Green. Yep.
That team was electric too, man.
I say Will, Sap, Trey. God bless the dead, Sean Taylor.
I knew that was coming.
I would say I can't forget EJ.
EJ's there too.
I know because he voted EJ, so he
my
got
dog.
it. Yeah. He
Yeah.
voted EJ, Immokalee, Orlando.
That's a great top.
They all right there.
Edrin's in the conversation.
Yeah,
right?
he's definitely top.
Yeah.
I mean, he that's a good top 5.
They ask me that all the time. I change that list literally every other week.
Is Michael Irvin up there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's OG.
Oh, yeah, Mike.
He's OG one.
You gonna meet Mike? You met Mike before?
Nah.
Oh,
See, I-
he should
I-
be coming to the game.
That's why I ain't put him in my top 5. Right there. I ain't meet him. Now, if I meet him, I might change it up. He's OG like you.
Nevin, you gotta put
Yeah.
Jesse Armstead there, right?
For me?
Yeah.
My 5?
Alonzo Highsmith.
Am I doing
He's a
this
Benny.
again?
He's a Benny Blades guy.
You know me,
Yeah,
man.
Benny
You like Benny Blades?
He love him. He
Original.
love him.
He was Sean Taylor before Sean Taylor, man. Love Sean. God rest his soul, man. But Benny Blades was just a headhunting machine.
Was Sean? No, I mean not to cut you off. Was Sean Taylor better than Ed Reed in college? Since we just
There's
talked
another
about
name.
college.
No,
It's so
I'm a
hard.
Sean
man.
Taylor fan. I'm gonna tell you right now. No,
Right.
and I love Sean. Better athlete.
Yeah, I know that. We know that.
No question.
But right here,
Sean can line up and guard a receiver
Yeah,
at his height and speed.
but
Here,
yeah, all day.
amazing. Ed, the only guy no jump the slant from safety, in the league.
I'm going to give you my 5 real quick so you know. Mike Irvin, Benny Blades, Warren Sapp, Who was my other one? Willis. 4. Had to put him in. He was my scholarship player too. Imagine that at the U.
My favorite player.
Wait. And who was my favorite?
EJ Mcgahee.
Put Benny.
Benny.
Benny, Sapp, Irvin.
You had tied Alonzo and Mel Bratton.
Right. That was for the running back situation.
Oh, for running back.
From the running back situation, they asked me who
top 5 running backs.
He had the best year in the history of the University of Miami.
Watch this. Highsmith, Mel B, Gary.
Yeah, we just had Cleveland Gary on 2 weeks ago.
So who you choosing?
Yeah, you already know, man. Cleveland came out, man. I'm a Cleveland Gary fan. Man, you know how I do, man.
Yeah.
Show love, I got you, man. That's it.
Man.
So look, they've been telling me,
Y'all was tough.
They've been saying, we need to get more Miami players. I say, listen, there's more shit out there than Miami players.
Mm-hmm.
We can get P Dub. I've been screaming your name for
I appreciate
weeks.
you,
Let's get P Dub. Let's get P
Glad you got
Dub.
me over here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you came, man.
I was gonna come for you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
Peter,
having me.
who was the best guy that you lined up against, like the best defender who ever defended you in all of your years?
Ever? Or you saying
Well,
college?
who was the toughest person that defended you in college?
Yeah.
College.
Nobody.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
That's the answer. That's what you say.
I got a better one.
I promise you, in the NFL, Ty Lowe.
Ooh.
Because he was like the same size as me. Like, he don't go for no fakes. I still got him on my highlight tape, though. I got him. I caught him with an out and up.
So in college, what team did you look forward to playing against?
Miami and Florida.
Miami and Florida?
All day.
Yeah.
All day.
You had 100 against Miami?
Easy work.
Easy. Wow.
You guys beat us 28-16. You must have gone 11 feet up in the air on a catch.
11 feet.
Man, well, the rim's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? So that's just a regular
I'm not
dunk.
denying that. Yeah, people.
You know what? On that play,
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
on that play, it's funny, but it's really not. When we played Miami that week, I forgot the cornerback name. He passed.
Leonard Myers.
Leonard Myers. He said, I'm going to break Peter Warrick's neck. I swear to God, he said that. So I put it up in my locker. He said that he was going to break my neck, right? So I said, the first play of the game, Coach B said, what you want to run, dog? I said, man, if he going to break my neck, let him do it on the first play. We threw it up. I jumped over and called. I said, you ain't going to do nothing, man. I'm going to get you all day.
Now, look.
That's a true story, too.
That's a sign of a great player. If your coach don't ask you what plays you want to run for the first 10 plays, you're not good. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I got that call every time. What's your favorite plays? The first 15, what's your favorite play? Your favorite run plays?
And you write them down.
Yeah. Nah, I tell them off the head. I already know what it is. Yeah. 35 zone. Power. There it is. He said, I got you.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
Mm-hmm. So he comes, it's his breakout party. We're playing the Gators. Opening game in the swamp, man. You know what it is over there. They're in it. They're rocking everything. He's replacing Portis. He's the guy next. You know how it used to work. Next guy up, next guy up. Yeah. You're all waiting. It ain't like the NIL world where you're just going and buying dudes, right? Next dude up. First play, man, they do this trap to him down the left sideline like 25 yards. I said, oh, yeah. This motherfucker's in the house, man. We got our next dude. Right? You know what I mean? And then he dropped 2 bills on the Gators right there. I said, oh, man.
You got to understand. I say,
he was different.
This is my chance. This is my opportunity. You got to take advantage of this opportunity. Because you got Frank coming back, and they already love Frank. So it's like, you do 1 year, you had these good games against Florida, Tennessee, Boston College, Florida State.
Right.
And Pittsburgh. I'm gone.
That's how you thought.
Yeah, that was my thought process. Like, I got 1 year to do this shit and get up out of here.
And it took one play offensively, and I knew our shit was still intact. Just handed him the ball.
Give it to him.
That was it. And I knew we were right on point. That was it. The year was incredible. We're good, man. That was amazing.
We almost keep doing.
Man, that was amazing, man.
Awesome, bro.
Man, that was so good, man.
Come get me anytime.
Appreciate you, man.
You make sure you get his number.
Yeah.
Well, you can get his number anyway.
We're going to do this bowling thing, man. We're going to get you involved with that. We love that.
I'm like Will. We're going to do it here, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you do it here, man. You get more supporters. People going to throw money at you.
Hey, P-Dub, full disclosure, I never listened to anything they got to say. I don't even watch their shit. But you here. myself
This
present.
bitch never got on until you came. He's just, who?
We drove up, but man, no cap, man. Next time it's G5. I ain't taking that. That shit, man.
Thanks, B-Dub.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, Dub.
Man, you know it's
right.
all love.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Hold on.
That was so great.